Hi, it's Dr. Saab, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the cruise control in this car. Now you might have this style cruise control in your Lexus. You might have a slightly different way of using cruise control. You may have another symbol there, and that will be for cruise control, and then you might have another symbol there for speed limiter. Now in this car it's not fitted with speed limiter, so I'll only be showing you how to use cruise control. Some cars also have switches on the steering wheel, extra switches, and I think it's on this side. That's for your driving assistance. So adaptive cruise control, and that's a special type of cruise control. Now sadly this car doesn't have that option, so hopefully in the future I'll be able to do a video with speed limiter and also the adaptive cruise control. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd love to see, and hopefully in the future I'll try and get my hands on a car that has those optional features fitted. Now setting the cruise control in this car is quite easy. All you do is press this switch like so, and you get the cruise control light there. That's saying that the cruise control system is now activated. But to use it, all you do is go to a speed that you want to go. So let's say I want to go 50 miles per hour, and then press the stalk down, and I get a little message there saying set, and that's now telling me that the cruise control is set at 49 miles per hour. And if I need to increase it, all I'll do is just tap the stalk up and I can increase it, and I can also decrease it. So that's how you set the cruise control. Now if I need to, I can also increase and decrease the speed. So I'm approaching a 40 miles per hour zone, and what I can do is just tap like so until I get to 40 miles per hour. But it might be just quicker to actually touch the brakes. But if you do touch the brakes, you'll see that now I've got full control again of the car. So I can accelerate and brake, and the cruise control is just deactivated. But again, to activate it, I can actually press the resume button, and that will actually resume it to the last speed you were on. So that's pretty useful. So that's increasing quite dramatically there. Let's get back onto the main road again. I'm just going to go round. And if I click the resume button, let's see, what does that resume to? So it says set now. That's set to this speed, which is fine. Now I'm approaching a 16 miles per hour zone, and what I'll do, instead of tapping the stalk all the way up to 60, is actually quicker for me to just touch the accelerator pedal and wait till I get to about 60 miles per hour. There we go, I'm nearly there at 60, and then I'll just push the stalk down like so, and that's now set the cruise control to 60 miles per hour. And now I can let go of the accelerator, and what I should do is just hover my foot over the brake just so I have full control of the car. But that's how you use the cruise control. It's really simple, really quick. Well, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? I'm going to touch the brakes again. Now I've got full control of the car, so I can accelerate and brake. If I want to cancel the cruise control, just press like so, and now the light's gone. Now it's back to just being a normal car, and the cruise control can't be activated as I'm driving. So I'll show you that in a sec. So you'll see the cruise control, it doesn't work, nothing's happening. I'm not getting any messages on the screen saying it's set. But if I do want to use the cruise control, press like so. I've got the green light to say it's now ready to be activated, and all I'll do is press set, and there we go. I'm now using cruise control, and all I'll do is hover my foot over the brakes. I've got full control, and I can increase the speed or decrease the speed by pulling the stalk down. If I need to cancel the system, I can also pull the stalk, and that'll cancel the cruise control system. Or if I touch the brakes, that will cancel the cruise control system. So if I do that, now it's back to being a normal car, and I can accelerate and brake. But if I want to set the cruise control, push the stalk down, and that will now set it, and I can just increase the speed like so. So I want to hit it at about 50 miles per hour. I'm approaching a 40, and what I'll do is I'll just touch the brakes because it's quicker for me to put it down to 40. There we go, I'm in 40 miles per hour now. And if I want to set it to that speed, there we go, that's set. But if I pull the stalk up, if I stop the cruise control by touching the brakes and click the resume button like so, by pulling the stalk up, it'll go up to that speed, which is about 38 miles per hour, I think it was, wasn't it? Let's have a look when I go around. I'm just going to go around this roundabout. So let's hit the resume button. It says set on the screen there. Yeah, it was set at 38 miles per hour. And let's get this up a bit. So the only thing that I don't like is, yeah, to increase the speed I have to actually pull the stalk down. So if I do use resume, I have to pull the stalk down to set it again, and then I can increase it. So that's interesting. But now I'm on a 60 zone area, so if I want to set it to about 60, pull the stalk down, and I've got a little message there saying it's set, and now I'm doing about 16 miles per hour. Now I'm touching the brakes, slowing down, and now I've got full control again. Now if I do want to set the cruise control, let's say 40 miles per hour, there we go, that's set to 40. Now I think this road is about 50, so let's increase it. Or I'll just touch the accelerator pedal, that's actually quicker for me to do that. There we go. I pull the stalk down, it's now set to about 50 miles per hour. I'll just increase it a little bit. There we go. Now one thing I forgot to mention is, to use the cruise control, I think you have to be either above 15 miles per hour or 20 miles per hour. I forgot to test this, so let me know in the comments, what speed do you have to be above to use the cruise control? It'll be interesting to see what the cruise control is like on other models that have the optional speed limiter, and also the optional driving assistance system, where the car will actually adapt its speed depending on what's in front of you. So if the car in front is slowing down, this car will automatically slow down. If that car then speeds up, this car will speed up to whatever speed limit you set. So that's a really good system, and I'd love to test that out in a Lexus. I have tested these kind of systems in Renault and Mercedes models, and they were just as good as this. On the Renault and the Mercedes models, they were newer and more expensive models, and you actually see a number of what you've set speed at. This car doesn't do that, and I'm guessing the higher models of this probably does do that. Let me know in the comments if your Lexus does that. Just touch the brakes, let's cancel the system now, and if I press like so, that's it, it's back to being a normal car. But if I want to use cruise control, press this switch like so, the green light saying I can now use cruise control, and then all I'll do is get to a desired speed that I want, and then if I want to set it, just pull the stalk down, that's set. And then if I touch the brakes, that's cancel the system. If I click resume, that's just going to remember the last setting I was on. If I want to cancel it, I can also pull the stalk like so. But that's how you use the cruise control on this Lexus. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you prefer using cruise control, or do you prefer using just the accelerator and brake, having full control? Let me know in the comments. So I do love using the cruise control system, because when you're on the motorway, it just makes it a much more relaxing drive. Please subscribe, as it helps me and the channel grow and create even more content. Please like this video, Also comment if you have any suggestions or questions. Check out my playlists for all the different models I have done videos on, and there's some useful tips and tricks in there. There is also a thanks feature. If you want to donate to the channel, then please feel free to use this feature, and any money raised from YouTube will be used to buy more equipment. Thanks for watching.